sign it. Any of y'all know any good pickup lines? Like this guy, if he drinks another beer. We're going to need some pickup lines. Help. Do you give oral to strangers? Or shall I introduce myself?
I've
got like 10,000 comic books. Give me your number before I don't want it no more. Like that one? I've got a little 8-inch penis, but it smells like a foot. I was going to give this guy a nasty look, but I see he's got one. He's not happy with me right now.
I don't care, man. There's a seat right there.
I'm gonna do a drunk test. I'm going to just kind of gauge how some of these other people are. How many feet do 3 roosters have?
Seat right there, dog skin.
6.
How many teeth do cats have?
See that, man?
You know a lot more about cock than pussy. Hey man, how do you stop a dog from humping your leg? Suck his dick. I'm going to tell you all about this trip I took to China. And I went there because I started learning Mandarin. Like, anyone here know any foreign languages? We take Spanish and French, anyone? I did. Well then, what I ended up doing is deciding I'm going to go see the culture in China. And I had a good time there, but I started hearing about these shows that they have in Thailand. And you can actually take a plane from China to Thailand for like $3.80 USA money. So I took it over there, and during the day we went on the beach area there. There's like this market area. It was really crowded. And out of nowhere, this NASA pit crew came up to me of little Taiwanese people. They come up to me and they start strapping the stuff on me. And I felt a little uncomfortable when I started looking around, because they're really just strapping stuff around my legs. And it was really tight because like they're smaller people, and like it was really tight. Well, next thing I know, I look around and I'm awkwardly looking at the people with me, and they're laughing. And I'm like, oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Well, I noticed there was a rope in front of me as well, and it started tightening up, and I noticed it was attached to a boat that was taking off. And all of a sudden I hear this word that I know because I have taken some Mandarin. And they're yelling, pow, pow, which is run. So I start running, and about that time I start lifting up, this little man comes and runs and jumps onto my back, and he's holding onto my straps. He's not tied in. Now think about it. I didn't sign papers. I didn't pay a dime. I have no idea if I'm being kidnapped or what's going on. And I don't know if this guy works for them or not, but he's on my back, and he's almost naked. And I know it because his legs are showing all the way to his thigh on mine. And what's weird is he's holding on so tight, and I have no idea if he paid, if he works for him. Like I said, I don't really know what's going on, but I'm trying to enjoy the scene. And next thing you know, he's shifting, and I look down to my left, and he's taking a piss off of my back. That's true, and I swear. And how many people here have had anyone piss off of their back? Any fathers have your kids on your shoulders or anything? Well, has it ever happened, you know, in the Mile High Piss Club? Because it happened to me. Well, anyway, I didn't have any classes, and I'd never done this before, but as we're coming in, I noticed the guy on the boat, he's like pulling this rope, and I don't know if the wind was right, but I start going back towards the beach, and I feel something going on above me, and I see I'm coming to this beach really, really fast. And I realize that I'm going faster than I can go, and like my legs are doing this, like I'm freaking running before I hit the ground. And when I hit the ground, I go face first into the sand. I went face first into the sand, like I'm eating shit. And this guy is on my back surfing me like Teen Wolf. And he didn't get off of my back. And like I'm being drugged. This boat hadn't stopped yet, and I'm being drugged, and all I know is when we stop, this pit crew starts coming over and taking this shit off of me, because they don't care if I'm dead or not. Not one person helped me up or asked me if I was okay, but out of nowhere, as I open my eyes, this little Chinese man is in my face, and he yells, "Why you no run?" Like, what the fuck? And I look at my friends are filming it. Like, they didn't even ask me if I was okay. It was like, okay if I died. And I'm sitting there looking like Seal. Fucking faces just cut up. And sand in my teeth. It was the most humiliating experience of my life. But it's a little different over there. Like, if you go to the restroom there and you're American, it gets really awkward. Because, like, inside one of the stalls, I go in there, and there's, like, a crowd of Chinese men there. And, like, these Taiwanese, like, there's male, female, then there's these boys that their parents need to make money, and they're all, like, man. Like, you don't know if they're men or women. But you go in there, and they really want to see Americans. Like, I'm in there pissing, and this guy is, I notice to my left, there's a hole, and there's an eyeball in it. And he is literally watching me take a piss. I felt like a black guy. They wanted to see the cock. But I start poking my finger in there, and one guy goes away, and I swear a different guy's there. Like, there was a whole crowd of people, like, they really wanted to see it. And so if you go to China, I want you to know, don't do that. And I gotta ask you two, what's up? What's up? Like, I can't, like, really, what's going on?
Where does Spencer school?
He looks like a really close friend.
He's
Do you realize he's gay? Are you the one your mom taught you? Is that you? Was who? Did your mom teach you to?
No.
Was that not your mom? That was
my mom, but
she told us that she taught you to suck cock. Is that true?
I got it.
I learned before she taught.
Hey, can I?
Oh, it was fun though. We had a lot of fun that night.
Can I get in?
Anyway, let me say this. Like, I do win at sex. I always come first, just so you all know.
I got one.
And I can prove it because we were buying some Olympic gold condoms at the CVS.
I want
And my girlfriend whispered in my ear, no, go for the silver and try coming second for a change.
all I want to do is speak.
I'm going to go in with this part of it. Anyone here need a divorce? Anyone here divorced? Well, your pay when you're a man goes in half. So I'm at the level right now of shopping at the Dollar General. Like, I'm not even at the level to go to Walmart yet. I am Dollar General level, shopping with the smell of desperation and credit card rejection letters. There are some observations you're going to have when you're in there. Like, and I want to give you this tip, if you're purchasing a pregnancy test at the Dollar General store, we all know that you can't afford a positive. Hey, tonight, make sure if you're hungry, order some food from over there. They actually have some really good food. And make sure you're tipping the wait staff and you're buying as much alcohol as you can so these jokes get funnier, but don't go too far. What I want to do now is I want to welcome to the stage your feature act. He is out of Indianapolis, Indiana. He's a really funny and awesome guy. You're going to have a really good time with him. Let's welcome to the stage Tim McLaughlin.